goodness. It feels cheap, it looks cheap, it's made cheaply. Why would you invest your money in this other than to support somebody that has millions, if not billions? I found this box to be more substantial than the actual bikini, because there's nothing. I mean, between nip slip and lip slip, there's a lot of slips going on. Hi, so today I'm doing something a little different for you. I am doing a review of some swimwear pieces. Now, this family are never far from the news, or some would say controversy. So I'm going to be reviewing the KYLIE swim range. Now, if you've never heard of Kylie Jenner, then I don't know where you've been, because most people have heard of the Kardashians/Jenners, and Kylie Jenner has introduced her own line of swimwear. So I was like, this is perfect for me. I talk about bras and swimwear all the time, so I should really review this swimwear and give you my honest opinion. I went off and I got myself some. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this box to arrive, and whilst I've been waiting for this box to arrive, I've been watching other YouTubers and TikTokers giving their opinion. Now, there's been quite a few negative opinions on this swimwear line, and you know that because she's such a huge high-profile celebrity, you're always going to have people that hate her, people that love her. So this is where I wanted to bring in an unbiased opinion, because I don't love her, don't hate her, don't really have any opinion on her. I just want to see what the swimwear's like and whether it's worth the investment. I mean, there are even people commenting on the packaging. I mean, seriously, I don't know why. It's just a yellow box. Not a great deal I can say about the packaging so far, but I'm going to open it and we're going to take a look. Oh, it's pink. It's my favourite colour inside, and it's all been sign written. So it's got her name on there, it's got her website, and then inside, now people were complaining about the packaging. I mean, it just says Kylie Jenner on it. It's got the suffocation warning, and it's got the size. The first piece I'm starting with is the triangle bikini top, and the first thing I notice is that it's single lined. This bikini top on its own cost me $40, $40, and it's not lined. I mean, I'm looking at the stitching because I know some people had issues with the stitching, and on this piece stitching looks absolutely fine, although what I have noticed is this. This is where the label is. Now, usually when you have a label, it's stitched in and it's attached, whereas this is not attached. And I wonder if it's just there so that it can be cut out with the tag, because otherwise that's a massive problem. I got an extra large because the size chart said that I should be an extra large. Just to give you some context, I currently wear a 30 triple D US or 30E UK bra size, or I can actually wear a 28G US or 28F UK as well. And that equated to an extra large. It's see-through, people. This is absolutely, I wish you could see, I don't know if you can, if it's picking that up, but I can see my hand through this. So I've got the top, and then I got the matching bottoms. I don't know how this is gonna go when I try this on, because there might be not a great deal left to the, oh my goodness, left to the imagination. Maybe I'll try it on with clothes underneath, because this is small. This is not the issue though. The issue is that I can see the writing in pink through the yellow. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that, but you can see it through it. Again, single line. So if I can see writing through this, you know where I'm going with this. What else will you be able to see through? It's so narrow that the hygiene strip actually sticks out further than the bottoms of the bikini. How is that gonna cover my private parts if it's that narrow? And these cost me $40 too. And then I got the matching sarong, which is probably going to be my saviour because there is not a lot to this, guys, not a lot. So you can see I've got the bikini top on. I've got the bottoms on too. I am not going to show you the rest though because I'm going to end up getting demonetized because there is not a lot to this bikini. And seriously, I'm in an extra large. If I was any bigger, it wouldn't fit. That's all you're getting. But the saviour might well be this thing. Looks a little bit better, but I just couldn't swim in this because first of all, there is no support. I'm literally sliding out of this as we speak and it's not supporting me. There's nothing there to give me any support. If I get in water in this colour, it's gonna be see-through. Oh my goodness, even with this on, I would not feel comfortable. I've got even boobs slipping out down here. So I got back changed out of this bikini and as I'm bending down, I get nip slip. Seriously, so I wanted to bring you an unbiased review of this swimwear, which is where I started at the beginning of the video and where I'm coming to a conclusion. This bikini set cost me $125 and that's without the tax and the shipping in there, but it cost me $125 and the quality is abysmal. It is atrocious. You could not swim in this. I got changed because I'd have got demonetized if I'd have carried on standing there talking to you because I taught in my hands, things would have slipped out. It is just, the quality is unfortunately so poor and it gets me really angry because you're literally, if you buy this bikini, you're buying it because of who she is, not because of the quality, because you can't swim in this because it's see-through. It's not double lined, it's cheaply made. This sort of stuff you could probably get on any marketplace and pay $10 for the top, $10 for the bottom. If you paid any more than that, I would say you were being ripped off. There's just nothing to it. And what's more irritating is that she has the sway of having a celebrity name. She influences a lot of people. You know, she is an influencer. She has teams of people. She would have sat down round a boardroom table with people saying, I want to release my own swimwear line. She would have seen these as samples. And she signed off, or her person has signed off and said, these are fine. This is where it gets to the point that she is a celebrity and she is just saying, I don't care about my fans. I don't care about the people that are buying this because I'll sign off on any old rubbish. Because this is absolutely dreadful. And I'm being brutally honest, and I didn't think it would get me quite so angry, but it has done. And it's wound me up because if you're a small brand, like for me, for instance, if I was to bring my own brand out, you would hold me rightly to higher standards because you want quality, you want comfort, especially for the amount you are paying, because this is not cheap. And unfortunately, none of this is quality. The closest thing that I'd say was somewhat quality was this thing. This is the only thing I actually enjoyed out the range. I wouldn't wear any of that, and it might be you're thinking, well, you're not the target demographic. Well, maybe not, but I'm giving you my honest opinion, whether you want it or not. I want to know what you think. If you've bought it, what you think of it. I unfortunately have to side with the other influencers. I'm giving this 1.5, 2 out of 10, because she needs to do better. We need to make sure we hold her to higher standards and hold her more accountable, because this is just, she should have held back on the launch if this is what she was releasing, because it's really bad, people. I cannot wax lyrical enough about how bad it is. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, you've enjoyed this review, please like and subscribe, and I'll be doing more of them in the future. Thank you and goodbye. Swim off. This is as close as I'm going to get to a pool because this is see-through.